Hey everyone! So today the video I'm going to be making is just about summer reading, and if you like to read, I know I love to read in the summer. I don't much throughout the school year because I'm so busy with studying and doing my schoolwork, so I don't really read in the school year, but in the summer I pick up a few books and I just go through those in the summer. So if you're like me, I'm just going to share a couple books that I got for this summer, and I hope you enjoy. So let's get started. Alright, so the first book I'm going to show you is Everlasting, and this book is the last book in my series that I read. I have, there you go, all those books right down here, and I've been reading them for about 3 years? I don't know, whenever they were all out. I got them last summer and the summer before, so yeah, 3 years. And this is just the last book in that series. So it's just like there's a main character, Ever and Damon, and Damon and Ever can never be together because there's this curse that bounds them apart, this spell or whatever you want to call it. And so this book is just the last one, seeing if they find the antidote to break this curse and see if they can be together. So suspenseful. The last one was so good, so I was really excited to get this one. And yeah. Alright, so the next one is called Beauty Queens, and I've actually heard a lot about this book. A lot of people are talking about it and raving about it, saying it's so funny and it's hilarious. Okay, that's the same thing. So funny and hilarious. So funny and so good. So I decided to get this, and it's about these beauty pageant, like contestants, are on a flight to their pageant, and their plane crashes on this like remote desert island. So it's all about them on how they survive and what they have to do to survive on this island. And it's like, it talks about, it says, what's a beauty queen to do? Continuing practicing for the talent portion of the program, or wrestle snakes to the ground. And then it says learn how to run wild, get a perfect tan, or learn how to run wild. So I'm really excited to read this one. I've heard a lot about it, so I hope it's good. Alright, so the next one is called Like Mandarin. Oh, that's really light. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's called Like Mandarin, and there's this girl named, hold on, Grace. So her name's Grace, this is the main character, and she lives in like this little western kind of town. Her mom's obsessed with beauty pageants, and then it's like, talks about how all the kids in her class are obsessed with what is it? Pickup trucks and small town cowboy dances. And she doesn't like that at all, but then a new girl comes to town, and her name's Mandarin, and she's wild and free and just does whatever she wants. So Grace is really interested by her, and when they get paired up to do a school project, they start becoming friends. And so when they become friends, like all this crazy stuff happens. It doesn't say, it just says wild adventures of Mandarin and Grace. And then Mandarin has this idea that they should run away. And so Grace is like, okay, so she goes along with it. And then she starts to realize that Mandarin's just like struggling inside, like she's not, I guess she's not stable, like she's broken, and she's just trying to do all this reckless stuff just to like heal the broken emotions she has. And so Grace starts having second thoughts about running away, and she's trying to stay friends with Mandarin, but she's trying to make everything better. So I'm excited to read that one and see what it's all about. Alright, so the next book is called The Summer of Skinny Dipping, and I was reading just the back of this. It doesn't really say what it's about, but I'm really excited to read it. It just says there's this girl named Mia Gordon, and she has like nightmares, and she wakes up all the time, and she meets this boy with pale skin, and she just goes through this summer that she couldn't predict. And it just says, my name is Mia Gordon, I was 16 years old, and I remember everything. There's some summers you always remember. So I don't know if it's going to be like a love story or a horror story. I really am not sure, but it just, I don't know, it kind of caught my eye, and then a lot of people rave about it. It has like quotes and people talking about it on the back, and they say it's amazing. So I don't know, we'll have to see. Alright, so the last book I got is called Forever Summer, and it is by Alyson Noël, and Alyson Noël wrote this series, and it's absolutely amazing. She's my favorite author ever, besides Laurie Ferris Stoles. She writes the Blues for Nightmare series. So I just got this one, and there we go. And it's 2 books in one, actually. So it just, I'll show you. There's just like a part there, and then the next book starts. But they are Laguna Cove and Cruel Summer. So it doesn't really say, same with this one, it doesn't really say what the stories are about, but it just says, like, it talks about summer and like breaking away from school and being a teenager and like all the things you do in summer and like summer romances and heartbreak and all that stuff. So I got this because she's an amazing author, and I was pretty sure I would like it. It just sounded really good. And so, yeah. Alright guys, so that was my summer book haul, or summer reads. I hope you guys enjoyed them. If you want to know the authors of these books, well, I guess I gave you Alyson Noël, but if you want to know the authors, just comment, anything like that. Leave me video responses of your summer reads, or comments of what books you like to read. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.